You gonna be like, all right, bro? Yeah.
That's
All right,
why I
there you
have to
go.
find him. The incredible man I've heard so much about. You see, his
The
hair and
Alchemist.
his eyes are golden like the sun. He wears a dashing red coat as he strides forth to save the brilliant
Much shorter than that.
Edward Elric.
Full Metal Alchemist, episode 15. Jody Joe, Keon, E-Man. There we go. You'll never be Jody Joe, my nigga.
Don't want to.
Man, what's up? Episode 15. I had to learn that unless there's a seal on it, you can't do shit.
Mm-hmm. Seal?
You have to draw the seal to do it there.
Yeah.
I thought you put seals down automatically.
No, you're thinking about Naruto. Summoning jutsu. No.
Yes.
No.
I just realized that.
Okay, yeah.
I just realized that last episode.
No, yeah.
Now I understand why the Full Metal Alchemist is special.
Mm-hmm. That's why you heard earlier. No circles? Oh my god, you see, you said, oh, I don't even know what the frick that means. No circles. You didn't know. You didn't know. No. So what you would say is that Joe in the beginning did a bad job of at least explaining to you as a new viewer.
The show did.
As a new viewer,
I should have watched
the original.
The first 10 episodes of the original. Because Brotherhood just...
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Remember, now you saw niggas were lying to you. They wanted you to watch this because it's quicker and it gets to the point. But instead of...
It was wrong.
It was wrong.
Guys, I want you guys to know, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, please.
I'm not stupid.
Don't do that.
I want to watch it the way y'all watch that shit.
Yeah.
The details matter.
Mm-hmm. Like the Shoe Tucker shit, you didn't feel shit. The father, it hurts. When the Chimera dog, it was sadder in the original. Like he went up to it, father, it hurts. Father. See, you sounded, yeah, bro, like it was
Put you out your misery, bro. That's what I'm thinking about that shit. But
yes.
I saw the freaking the president, evil nigga, exposed evil. He came down there, slaughtered some niggas.
Oh, you talking about?
I saw the eye.
Pure.
I saw that eye.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He's one of the 77 deadly sins and shit. This nigga doing souls, nigga drinking blood and shit. Nigga melted a nigga.
Yeah.
He melted gluttony or greed and drank that nigga. What the freak is going on, bro? Shit is crazy.
Do you? You've got guts, I'll give you that. However...
Monopoly Man gets wrecked. So because he has it on his hands, whatever he touches, he can do it, right?
Yes.
But he can only do whatever the formula is on the hand, right?
Yes, whenever, like, for example, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, have you met Kimberly yet?
I don't know.
Kimberly that's the guy in the prison?
Huh?
He haven't met him yet, bro.
Okay. So like
you just spoiled him.
It's not a spoiler. Nigga, shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I do know
he doesn't know who he is, but he doesn't know who he is. So, and he doesn't even know what Kimberly does. Kimberly's
He don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So fucking. Let me use another name. Let me use another guy. Oh yeah, like Armstrong. There we go. Like Armstrong.
Oh my.
Those gauntlets.
We told him that already.
Those gauntlets. You saw those gauntlets is why he can do the Armstrong. It's been passed down for the Armstrong generation for generations. So his seal is that he can turn shit into a statue of himself and shit.
We told you that already.
The rock shit.
So whatever he touches, he can transmute?
He can transmute, yeah.
With the material that's got the gauntlets
on, yeah.
So what's on his hand right now, nigga? There's nothing on his hand but ink.
So he wrote those are like transmutation circles. So he wrote so depending on what he wrote on his hands is what he can transmute. Because as you see, they all can't think.
So the ground.
Yes. You saw they do different things.
So he had to write concrete.
Yeah, so not necessarily concrete, but what materials make up of concrete? He drew that on his hand. That symbol. The symbol, because everything got a symbol. The symbol for gold, the symbol for iron, the symbol for all that shit. All that's written on their hands. And then again, going back to Fullmetal Alchemist, what makes him special is...
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? Who is this? Oh, sir, you've returned. Welcome back. I said, who is this?
Pleased to meet you.
It's a snitch.
My name is Mei Chang, sir.
The envoy from the east.
I was collapsed by the side of the road. Your master, Mr. Yoki, revived me and brought me back here.
She's a healer.
Allow me to close your wound.
Man, that was a Satan symbol, my nigga. What the frick?
It's not.
No, it's not. Let's watch.
It's healed.
The incredible man I've heard so much about. You see, his
The
hair and
Alchemist.
his eyes are golden like the sun. He wears a dashing red coat as he strides forth to save
Ah,
the brilliant
much shorter than that.
Edward Elric.
A little husky.
Black Hayate? What's gotten into you, boy?
Black Hayate is his name.
It's dangerous to be out walking the streets alone at
The
this
night
hour.
is dark and full of terror.
the night is dark and full of terror.
The terrible serial killer feared by all. Bury the chopper!
Oh, it's a ghost in armor. That's a nigga from the prison?
Yeah.
There, what you have to pull a gun for? All right, that's it, lady. Now I'm gonna hear you scream! Hey, how come you're not paralyzed with fear?
You actually remind me of someone else I know.
Let me guess. Alphonse something or other.
You've met Alphonse before?
Oh, so the
Black
guy...
Hayate.
Who's Alphonse?
For real?
No, it's okay.
Was it the brother?
Okay, rip him then.
Was that his name? The brother's name is Alphonse?
Yeah, said that. So
Man, watch out, nigga. I don't know, man.
That's a
I
rip,
know that
my
nigga
man.
name.
That's a
Remember
rip,
that
bro.
nigga
Come
name.
on,
Hey,
bro.
that's a
Say
rip
his
for you
name.
turning the lights off.
No, that's a rip for what you did, bro. We been watching this shit the whole time. You don't
Bro,
know
I
his
don't
name?
remember that nigga's name, bro. Alphonse. I don't remember that. I'm trying to think what.
Hey, give him that rip, E-man. Be careful.
I just remember
Be
if that
careful.
girl didn't say Ed, I wouldn't have remembered his name either.
We've been watching this. How you forget the names that quick? You remember everything.
Get him, E-man.
I'm bad with names.
I'm bad with names.
It took a whole season for me to learn a couple of names in Game of Thrones. I didn't learn names till like episode 9.
If you get that rip, E-man, he gonna get you back 10 times fold.
How is that a rip? How am I done for forgetting his name? And I got it. I said, is that the brother?
Did we not watch this with
But I
you
said
and
it was the
Flash
brother,
recently,
though. I said it was the brother. I got it right. So fall back before I slap you.
You slapped me. You
Yeah.
should get slapped for what you just did.
What'd I do? I forgot his.
You
I
looked at
remembered
him
it.
and said, "Who's Alphonse?" until I said, "What?"
Is that a rip? Is it a rip? Just let me know so we can rip me or whatever.
It's a rip, but I understand. But nigga,
Go
I
ahead, bro.
understand
Go
why
ahead,
you
get it.
didn't. I understand why you didn't remember though. That's it crazy. He said, "Who's Alphonse?" That nigga said. Who's Alphonse? Okay, because you would have got that nigga for them.
I've been waiting for that for so long.
Hey,
You've
man,
been
he on
with
your
me
shit
for
now.
too long.
Gonna be on
tell.
your
I
shit now.
needed that
I can
back.
tell. I can tell. You feel good?
I know his energy's back.
Do you feel better?
Energy's back.
It's possible you two have heard of it before. The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh,
I'm very eager to find it. Do you know anything about it?
he a liar. This nigga's an alcoholic.
No.
He's an
I can't help
alcoholic.
you. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? So, do you have something to tell me? Why the interest in the Philosopher's Stone? I want to achieve immortality.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Sounds right.
Power.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Ling Yao.
Out with it. What do you know?
Immortality, please. What a bunch of nonsense.
Not to me, it isn't.
In any case, I can't say that I care too much for your way of asking questions. Kinda rude, don't you think?
Brother!
You're gonna fight us too.
Hold on!
About to get served up again.
Jeez. Is that guy an acrobat?
Must be a Shingi's fighting style. Could be tough to beat.
Even so, they're still
Jeez.
not as strong.
Ask teacher! What's happening down there?
Remember her?
She lives here, so I
She
just.
don't live here.
Off they go.
Remember.
So
where
they
she
went
lived,
back
right?
to the town that she was from.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pop, picking a fight like this just because I won't give you information? What are you guys after? You and your boss with the freaky closed eyes. Hey, I landed one! Ow, that hurt. That's strange. As soon as I insulted Ling, this guy completely lost it.
Yeah, you remember who that is?
Yep.
Hey, Long time no see, Panina.
What in the world are you doing here, Al? Besides getting yourself into more trouble.
What's the matter? You're starting to slow down a little. If this is the best his flunkies can manage, that bastard Ling must be pretty pathetic too.
He fighting a female.
Just like
so.
before. As soon as I insult his boss, this guy completely loses his
Oh,
cool.
just almost a
And when
female.
that happens,
She emotional.
his attacks become weak and useless. Now then, I think it's about time for me to have a look at your face. A girl?
Good man.
She has a cannon in her prosthetic. This country is a place to be reckoned with.
Not too bad considering it was my first time.
Look at this place. Master Ling will be furious.
Got whooped on by a girl.
You should be more careful
He
about
lost
where
his
you
arm
use
again.
that thing. Would have killed anybody
It
else.
was a
But
patch
how?
job, but she did
You
anyway.
removed your...
She's a trash mechanic, nigga. That arm keeps breaking, my nigga.
Wait, okay, so
You're not understanding.
This
like,
is
so-
another thing
so,
too.
So look.
They
so
also
when we-
established.
So look,
listen,
She's weak, bro.
This is
when
no,
She's not good at what she do.
No.
She needs to be trained.
E-Man,
That
listen.
arm keeps failing
when
him.
we,
This is the third time he had to get his shit fixed.
Look, their metal that they're doing is not for fighting. The metal is doing
They
is just
did
for,
it.
So
like,
stop
moving
giving
and
this
walking
nigga
and shit.
non-fighting metal to a fighter.
So
She's-
E-Man, this is what I was saying. They did a bad job because they said that in the original. Like again, that shit is not what it's supposed. It's just their prosthetics. That's all it's supposed to be.
It's not.
He's using it the way it's not intended to be used.
That's why she get mad at him.
But the show did not tell you that.
Yeah.
No.
The show did that. You just assume that you got a prosthetic, you're fine. Just go out there and work.
So why doesn't she give him?
Because that's not a strong. That's not a Because it has to connect to your nerves. It's not just make it an adamantium arm.
Yeah. Remember, he had surgery. They gave him surgery.
Because that thing it has to fit with your nervous system.
Yeah. And that's why. Remember, when we said she told the old man, she said, "I would like to learn from you so I can make stronger metal so I can make a stronger arm for Edward." She wants to learn from him so his arm can be stronger.
It's
and have
complicated.
better.
That's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to learn.
She couldn't learn that
He's
from
the
her grandmother.
Fullmetal Alchemist, a state alchemist for the government, and he can't find somebody to make him a robotic weaponized arm
That he trusts. You see, he don't go everybody. He only trusts Winry.
And not every.
I think that's holding him back.
And not
as a
everybody.
character.
No, I agree. But
Why
they
would
did a
you-
bad job. Continue, please. Oh my God! All the shit that you're complaining about, they explain.
I need the ground. I need the foundation.
There's no foundation. Now you get it.
Hello, we meet again.
Yeah, what's your sorry butt doing here?
Now, we're all friends here, right?
That's how you treat your friends? By sicking your dogs on them? Those two didn't go easy.
Let it go. I promise I'll give them a talking to later. The girl's name is Lan Fan. The old man is called Fu. Their family has served mine for generations. They're quite good at what they do.
Oh, so you shake down strangers for food, and yet you can somehow afford 2 personal attendants?
Well, I am the Emperor's son, after all.
Huh? Emperor's son?
Rich.
That makes you
A prince?
Not the reaction I anticipated.
Sorry, we just didn't see that coming.
Yeah, the guy who collapsed on the road and then mooched food off of us is the son of an emperor.
You will not speak badly about Master Ling.
Great to see you.
No, you're probably right. It's not actually that big a deal. The Emperor has a lot of sons. It's like this. My
How many has he
country
got?
Xing is broken up between 50 different clans, with an emperor at the top reigning over all of them. The daughter of each clan's chief becomes one of the emperor's wives and bears his children.
Golly.
The current emperor has 19 daughters and 24 sons.
You want to up your chances by discovering the secret of immortality.
Exactly. Okay, the Philosopher's Stone. What information can you offer?
Not
I'm telling
happening.
you shit.
The stone isn't a tool for some political game.
Oh, then I'll have to stay with you until you tell me.
No, you don't. Get off of me!
Did you see that? There was some kind of fight on Main Street, so it took a while to... What happened to your arm? You careless little jerk!
NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're going to be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com.
Even if you did see the original, with when explain about Winry about how you talk about when I first watched this myself, I still had a problem with that at the same time about his arm breaking or whatever like that in the original.
But it was explained.
But even though it was explained, it's still like, but bro, you're doing this, but I still even when I'm watching it now, I still think like, why the fuck do he not? She could, but then it's like it's like over and over and over again. It's like it's going around.
It's like stop the circle of just destroy arm, fix arm.
Because it's
but
like
that
fix arm with.
That's the trope of because his arm didn't break like that in the original. It broke like 2 or 3 times. And that was it. But they're beating it over your head that his arm breaks.
Well, in the original, remember she created a kind of like a metal or something like
that. She's a better mechanic in the original. How about that?
She created
a way better mechanic.
She did get training, another training, but she got like a type of metal. They found a type of metal for him to.
So that girl you saw,
stronger.
That girl you saw, the black girl, there was a different story with her and Wendy. Like she got better as a mechanic. Like you saw her growth as a mechanic. Like remember you calling her a trash ass mechanic? She becomes a better mechanic. Winry does.
I'm sure she does in this too.
But again, you can't even. Like,
I'm willing to see her grow into being a better mechanic.
As long as you're not shitting it off.
Yeah, and it's going to explain to you.
She needs to hurry. Yeah.
Winry is going to explain.
If she's the one that's going to make him better, she needs to hurry up.
Like it's going to explain to you.
Because he's going to be in more fights.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he loses, because of his arm. It's not because he can't fight. He can fight. It's because
it's a little bit of both.
E-Man, no, because this show has not done a good job of telling you he's a good fighter. His brother can fight.
Yeah, it hasn't.
The show,
and now his brother could do alchemy. Without the circle.
See that looked like it jumped because honestly, Al, as you saw at first, Al was just using a circle. I was just using a circle. So even I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When I saw it,
but I know you missed what happened though. Do you know why he can do that?
Yeah, he got his memories back when
Remember how?
Let me think. It was just a couple episodes ago.
Yep.
He was kidnapped. Mm-hmm. And they had him kidnapped, and then blood got in his skeleton in his shell. When the girl was hiding in his thing, and he killed her in there, and when the blood hit the circle, I guess it triggered the memory.
Yeah.
So that was a different creative direction than what you just saw from the original. Alphonse being able to do that.
Yeah.
That's
what makes him so special now.
No.
They both can do it.
Think about what I'm saying. In the original, that's a course correction. He did not do that in the original.
Yeah, he was just doing circles.
He could never do that.
Yeah, only
he chose to give it to him in this one. This is what I was saying. That he's changing.
So now both of them are Fullmetal Alchemists.
Does that make sense to the story that you're telling? Sure, he's going to explain it to you later, but that takes away from Edward.
Yes, it does.
And he didn't mean to. But
what makes you so special?
Why do you think Ed?
Now, and he can fight better than you, so that makes him kind of better than you.
So what's the point of having you?
Why do you think Ed, when they showed that drawing of him and he looked
the seesaw?
Yeah, exactly.
But but again, that's why I said it. Me and Flash can agree. I said the first one is what he wanted. Damn what he tells you. I'm going off of the written work that he put out. That's what he put out. And then now, because you didn't change the story, he just pretty much added shit. That's what all this thing's about to see now for the next. And he added a couple of pieces here and there.
It kind of looked like he kind of jumped though, because when we was watching it,
he took what you just saw was an ending plot point that he added to the beginning. Because that shit, that didn't know.
He said I could do it now. He said I'm about to fix the town, huh? I can't even see Ed doing that. I can't even see Ed doing that. But he's about to fix the town.
Ed could do a lot.
You about to touch that shit to make buildings again, nigga?
Tell him, Keon, Ed could do a lot.
No, I'm gonna let him enjoy this. No. Because once he's done with the show, when you're done with this show, no, bro, when you're done with this show, I want you to go back and watch the original on your own time. And then you're going to be mad at these niggas. And you're going to be like, damn, Keon, you were right.
They voted for Brotherhood, bro.
I know they voted for Brotherhood. Right, yeah. No, we get it. It's better. Right. Like my hero's better. Okay. This is y'all vote, though.
That's episode 15 in the bag. We'll see where it goes. Thank you guys so very much for watching us. Keon, thank you for your knowledge. And E-Man, we out. Peace.